Hi.
Hi.
Hey guys.
Welcome to the Dead of Summer
Yeah,
chat.
someone take this. Yeah.
We're going to be answering questions. We just watched episode 6, which was crazy.
Answer questions, spill the tea.
Amazing. So let's get started. Zelda, will you do the honors?
Let's do a
see.
Tim
Yes.
question.
From the Tim.
Oh, that's
Upside
upside down. What do viewers have to look forward to with the last 4 episodes of DOS? But no spoilers, so
We can't tell you anything.
More death, more mayhem, a lot of blood.
More content.
Drama, horror.
More love.
More love.
More love, y'all.
You're so optimistic.
We learn about Deputy Sykes' backstory next episode.
Yes, we
Yeah.
Episode 8 will be Paulina Singer, Jesse's episode. And then the rest is for y'all to tune in.
Ooh.
We'll leave the rest up to.
I'm opening a new one because we can't. The no spoilers thing kind of ruins that
no
question.
spoilers.
Do you believe in the paranormal?
Oh, hell yeah.
That's a broad category. Yeah.
After.
Yeah, generally.
Yeah, definitely.
Yeah.
Yes.
Okay, yes or no
Yes.
questions is
Do
so
you?
too. Let's
Fine.
do another one. What's your favorite scene in episode 6?
Favorite
Wait, but
scene?
West Coast
Seance.
hasn't watched it yet. I feel bad.
Yeah,
We
but
always
I mean,
spoil.
we always, we have
Yes,
to.
after an
Seance.
episode airs, it's kind of our job.
We have to spoil it, or else we're just gonna sit here saying nothing.
No, I know, but I'm like,
The
half
Ouija
the-
board.
Okay,
The
yeah,
Ouija
the
board scene was
seance.
really, really
The
interesting.
seance.
And this
Favorite
one with the
scene.
white eyes.
Yeah.
Going
Yeah,
all
that was
crazy.
It was
great.
That was
amazing.
really, really
Crazy.
nice.
And the broken back, that was so.
The seance was the best to watch because it took so long to film.
Yeah, that was a
Whole
lot.
day.
Like it took
Spent the
really
whole
long
day
to
in that
make.
room.
Yeah.
So watching it all put together, and there were so many different components that like it all worked together quite seamlessly. But when we were filming it, I think there were how many shots were there? Like individual, like they storyboarded
I
it,
think
and it was just like
over 60, and it took exactly 15 hours on the dot.
yeah.
Yeah.
Wow.
Also, that fire, kudos to special effects, because that is fake fire.
That is fake
They
fire.
created that. We were not dealing with fire on set.
And kudos to Lail for contorting her body for 15 hours.
And
Every
kudos
take.
to Mark for speaking Spanish.
Oh, yes.
Okay.
The Lord's Prayer.
Padre.
Thank you.
What
Bye.
was up with Yeah, their
Adios
relationship
mio.
was
Yeah, great
incredible.
chemistry.
They were really good together, man.
Silver
So
Fox,
sad.
am I right?
A lot of
He was
love.
so
He
pretty.
was so
Mhm.
cute.
Ooh, that's a long one.
You've had several cast birthdays throughout filming. Oh, this is my question.
Yeah, that's for you.
How do you like to celebrate?
Easy.
Theme parties!
Spice up your life.
Spice up your
Spice
life!
Girls.
Yeah, we did, well, not all of our birthdays were themed, but
Really just Mark.
Just Mark.
yeah, we've celebrated a few birthdays since we've been here. Zelda's was the most recent,
And the most mellow.
Happy late birthday, Zelda.
and the most mellow.
Lail's was the first.
Lail's was the
Yeah.
first.
How we celebrated
We've had a
Mark's.
lot of
And
birthdays.
mine was the most lit, y'all.
No doubts
Mark
about
was
that.
40 Spice.
Yeah.
It was amazing.
It was lit.
For you.
Read it.
How does it feel to be on the last week of filming?
Bittersweet.
Yeah, bittersweet.
Bittersweet for sure.
It's
It's been a long journey.
It's been great. I mean, you're far away from home for so many months at a time. It's good to go back, but we've created such a nice group of friends here that it definitely is going to be a little sad to separate from all of them. I believe. We got our group chat though,
Yeah.
so we'll definitly stay in contact.
On WhatsApp.
On WhatsApp, yeah.
God.
Pretty much
Connected
answer that.
forever.
Oh, well, this week's episode featured a Ouija seance to contact cricket. What was that like to film? I
Well,
wasn't
we
part
just-
of it, so I don't know.
I was
We pretty much
blind
answered
most
it,
of the
yeah.
day, which was cool.
Oh.
I would just sit there and have people guide me around.
I was
That
a
was
seeing
fun.
eye dog for a couple hours.
Yeah,
it was
Zelda
actually really
took
fun.
care
That was fun.
And I had to grab the knife blind.
Oh yeah, that was.
Yes.
How'd you do that?
Just
We had to
that
keep showing her
sense.
where it was. But like,
Just like
Just
move
that
our
ninja
hands
sense.
That
to
ninja
it.
sense. Lail is a ninja.
Yes.
Obviously. What is she not?
I liked running and tackling the Ouija board on the ground.
that
That
they'd
was
like
really
attached
funny.
to a skateboard with a string.
Yeah, the Ouija board was like had wheels
Oh,
on the bottom
what
of
about-
it, and then they like rigged it and pulled it off. the table, and I just like the first time that we did it, I just like ran and like jumped on top of it. It was really
Yeah,
haphazard.
and Mark couldn't look at me.
I couldn't look at her because we started laughing.
Cricket, because it wasn't cricket, it was me.
It was just loud.
And then if I didn't have my contacts in, we couldn't look at each other in the face, so we just like stare at each other's foreheads.
I just like looked right in between her eyes for most of the time. Because when she didn't have the contacts in, it was just like sweet angel Lail being like, "Bleh."
Oh.
Yeah.
Go ahead, Zach.
Question.
Do you have to do a
I
full
already did
face
my-
mold?
Oh, for
Oh yeah, for the head. So they did my mold a while back, and it was like an hour and a half of 3 layers. So they had a few molds of silicone, and then we did 1 full layer of plaster. I could only breathe through my nose, but I couldn't blink. I couldn't sleep because people are just moving you around, and it was hard to stay stationary, especially because I couldn't see anything. So, but I was sitting in a chair, so it was fine.
Imagine standing.
They gave me a chair to sit
You have to stand the whole time.
It looked amazing.
It looked great though, yeah.
Yeah, you get to
keep
They got
it.
my right down to the last freckle too.
Wait, you asked for your head, right?
Do you have it?
Yeah,
And they didn't give them to you?
you know what? I'm still trying to work that out. I want it so badly. If you guys somehow like do a hashtag Blotter's head, I don't know.
Yeah.
No,
Something like
Blotter
that.
head should go to Blotter.
Oh my.
No,
This is why I can't have my
it was a long process though. It was definitely worth it though. It looked great.
Okay,
Next question.
What was your favorite moment of filming during episode 6? I feel like that's kind of a repeat.
No, we got.
Yeah, we covered that
Should
one.
we have some
answer.
phone questions? Are there any fan questions? From your phone? Are you sleeping?
Lauren's passed out.
Well, whatever. We can answer this one, but we answer this one every week. Tyler Parr asked, "Is the set as creepy as the show?" And it's
No.
It's beautiful.
It's so
it's
pretty.
not. It's,
Yeah,
it's
that's
much
awesome.
funnier and more fun than scary to actually shoot the show. But I mean, what you guys see, I mean, if you think it's scary, it's pretty scary watching it. But actually doing
Making it
it
is
no.
fun.
Yeah.
Maybe the scariest part was the whole
The seance.
I
Liz
get
with
freaked
the
out. I
with
think
the
the material
contacts
is
and
really-
The seance was.
that was just not pleasant.
Yeah. There's a point
Because
where
I
was
thought
like,
that when we were doing the seance
We're
that it was going to
drooling.
be like all special effects, but they like
No,
rigged
we
a
did
bunch of
most,
stuff,
yeah.
so we actually got to like
Fire was
feel
literally
what-
the only one that was
yeah,
fake.
Yeah.
The wind
else
was
like the
real,
table
everything.
shaking, the people like banging on the windows, the wind,
Oh,
the
God.
contorting.
There's a hashtag. We want to see that head.
Yeah! Woohoo! Rock
That's
on, man!
crazy.
Oh,
Rock
God.
on, bruh!
Hashtag give Blotter his head back. That's another one.
Oh God.
Oh, God. Next
Yes,
question.
guys, that is
Thank you.
wonderful.
We cannot.
Next
You
question.
dug yourself into a hole.
Where's the bucket?
Literally.
So many.
Where's the bucket?
There's no more bucket
Oh
questions.
my god.
Can we talk about can we talk about how much digging there was in this episode?
Yeah, that was a
So
lot
So
of
much
digging.
digging.
Great work,
yes.
So many boxes.
A lot of digging, a lot of boxes.
Let's talk about Elizabeth Mitchell for
Heads
a second.
and ditches.
She was incredible.
Yeah, man.
I loved watching her for like 45 minutes.
There was some head. There
Oh,
was a
made me
box.
so sad.
She was amazing.
I loved Mitchell's extensions in that one scene.
God,
that
those were
long hair,
good.
that
That
oh, it was
70s.
lit.
Yeah,
Although
their-
she
their
should never
chemistry
have
was
given-
killer.
I hated douche lawyer was a dick though.
Oh, he wasn't.
No, he was nice. He really loved her. She
In
loved
In the
him.
They
beginning,
just
come
didn't-
on.
They just didn't want the same things in life.
Right.
What?
They weren't on the same
That
page.
actor name is Jesse Hutch. He's actually an awesome guy.
I'm not
Yeah.
talking about him as a dude.
But
I-
as a-
Oh,
yeah,
I know
the
that.
scene actor.
No.
in the first scene where he walks up to her, he's like, "I will sign your petition if you give me your number." I'm like,
Gang.
She was like, no, bye.
You're not that cute, huh?
Liz Mitchell's too good for that. Don't you use those lines on her?
Okay, the discovery.
I love
scene
how he
was
humble
sad,
bragged that he
too.
went to Harvard.
Yeah, and she's like, so did I.
She's like,
Yeah,
oh,
yeah.
same.
Excuse me.
So Barb, our longtime fan, hey Barb.
Hey Barb.
Hi,
What's
Angel.
up, Barb?
Thanks for the letters.
Barb
Yeah,
says
thank you.
describe the person next to you in one word. Let's
Clear.
Invisible.
I don't
This
know.
is a fun game.
Yeah. Okay.
Well, which one?
Everyone go
All right.
with...
Both. I need a
Go
thing.
both
No,
ways.
no. Okay.
Fabulous.
Wait, I'm trying to think of my. What's your?
You got to finish that sentence. I have no idea what you're gonna ask me.
Beautiful.
Lit.
Lit.
Thank you.
Basic. Sorry.
Oh my god.
Glamorous. And gorgeous.
Oh, come on.
CP gorgeous.
CP gorgeous.
Really? Really?
Smart.
Yeah, I'm that shallow?
Except it's
No, no, no.
I'm just joking. Brolic. Well, he's
Ooh.
behind me, so we call him Brolic because he's.
Dedication.
You know what I mean,
He's
man.
dedicated.
Is it my turn?
Is it-
So I would
Oh,
describe
God.
Amber as healing,
Ooh.
and I would describe Ronan as surprising.
Okay.
I would describe you as ethereal.
Lit.
And I don't know if is prismatic a word, like prism-like, you know, like.
Does that mean like I shoot off rainbows when I'm in sunlight?
Pretty much.
Prismatic.
Yes. I want to make a word for
I
that
like
if it's
that.
not already.
I like that.
Rainbows come fly.
Rainbows.
You know, like multifaceted and deep and beautiful.
And
One
sharp
word is
edge.
hard.
Probably the
Any
And
other
sharp
best
questions?
edge.
compliment.
Yeah.
Ellen, totally.
How was filming underwater scenes?
Oh,
Alberta,
Lail, why don't you talk
It
to
was
that?
awesome. We Lail
We've
and I,
done- yeah,
we
we've done
filmed an underwater scene. It was really fun because there was
actually in
this
Titanic
humongous
3.
tank in one of the stages here at Bridge Studios, and it was 90-degree water.
Yeah, it was nice.
So
It
it was
is
like
warm.
a bathtub, and we were just hanging and talking, and then we jump in and do our scene. They have these really beautiful underwater cameras, and they're really interesting, and it was a lot of fun.
Yeah.
Make our job sound so glamorous.
Yeah, I mean,
It's the beach.
I want to take a bath.
It's only bad when you have to get out because
Yeah.
you're fully dressed,
Yeah.
soaking wet. Yeah.
and
But they're the scenes. They're the coolest
I say
scenes
that.
to watch.
Yeah.
So.
I think
Really
this
dressed in
water
silk and
creates a magical atmosphere with anything, so it was great. I
You
loved
can't
it.
fake anything underwater, not really.
Yeah.
So I think it makes the acting better.
Here's a really good question, and it's awesome because we have a very wide variety of age in this group. Megan Cavell, or Cavill, sorry, asked, what is one piece of advice you would give to someone aspiring to become an actor and actress?
Be true to yourself.
Yeah, and
And
seriously,
your work.
if you really want to do it, stay dedicated and focused. It's not easy
Retweet.
at all.
Develop a thick skin, y'all.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'd say never let I think I answered this on Twitter. Never let rejection stop you from achieving your goal and your dream. But also adding on to Ronan's dedication. So if you're dedicated, you just keep going at it. Don't give up, right?
Yeah.
It never
Never
has
give up.
anything to do with you unless you truly botch an audition. It's not your fault that you didn't get it, and it's certainly not the fault of the person who did.
Yeah, don't lose sight of the work.
So don't
There.
get mad at people who get a job that you went in for, because if you stay at it long enough, you can get work. It's not there. They didn't take something from you. If it's not yours,
Yeah.
you can't take something that's not
And I'm
yours.
sure you guys look up to many, many huge artists out there. And if you read up on 99% of them, they all took the hard road, and it was not easy at all. No one comes into the business and becomes a star.
I would suggest study acting.
Yeah,
Get into
I
the
completely agree with
yeah,
that,
get
Lail.
into the work of it and the art of it.
Sex tape.
Well, and if you can't afford to go to an acting school, watch movies.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Watch movies. Watch where this all came from. Go back and figure out someone that you love from many generations ago, or someone from right now, and watch their catalog and see what they went through. Because the thing is, first thing you'll realize, no one has a perfect resume.
Yeah.
No
And-
one does, and that's a good thing to remember. Is that you just have to keep working hard.
We have a lot of at our fingertips, so you can go online and watch interviews about actors that you look up to and their process and what they talk about and their experiences and all that kind of stuff. So you can really get a quite clear understanding of what you're getting yourself into and what you want to do. So, but study, I believe.
Yeah.
Personally.
Just try to get as many followers on Instagram as possible and look fly as often as you can. That's pretty much
That's what you don't do.
Yeah. Don't listen to that.
it's a joke.
Here's a good question, which kind of touches on last week's episode. What advice would you give to a person who has problems with their self-esteem?
Oh,
I mean, just know you're not alone. That's one big thing that we talked about last week. And man, that stuff doesn't really matter, you know. Just be who you are, and if people don't like you for who you are, then screw them. You know what I mean?
And it also depends on how old you are too. Like high school is tough for almost everyone.
Yeah. Doesn't
Just know
matter.
that, by the way, once that ends, and the world expands, and it's not just the 200 people that you go to school with, it's much better.
Yeah, I'm the youngest one in the group, and
Yeah,
I
you
feel,
should speak.
Yeah, I know in high school, especially for me, it was a difficult thing. I just wanted to feel accepted. I think everyone also goes through that at that specific point in their lives. But after hanging out with these guys and coming out here, filming with them, I've realized that it has a lot to do with who you surround yourself with and your mindset. You have to stay positive, at least after I talked with them about things. I mean, again, that specific issue, because I'm at that age. And I realized that, also adding on, again, to what Ronan was saying, it doesn't matter, just be who you are. People are either going to support you, for being you, and if they don't, then you don't need them in your life. And that really helps with, self-esteem.
Right.
You know what helps me? You know what I do? I just put on an ABBA song.
Well, yes!
I put on an ABBA song and I dance in front of the mirror.
Mamma
And
mia.
I just like feel free and I claim my power. And then I practice just positive affirmations because I don't think we can love ourselves enough. And it's a hard thing to like look at yourself in the mirror and tell yourself that I love you and I want to take care of you and mean it just for yourself. And sometimes just a good 70s disco song.
That's so.
If anyone wants to go to the Church of Lail, I will be there singing 70s with
Yes.
her. So.
Or there's the RuPaul. If you can't love yourself, how the hell
You
you gonna
gonna
love
love
somebody
somebody
else?
Oh,
Guys, we got to wrap it up, but just remember, this is our very last time that we're all going to be able to get together for this Facebook chat. For the upcoming episodes, we'll probably be split up in New York and Los Angeles and wherever we are. But we're going to continue tune in, continue hearing your thoughts. And again, thank you so much for the support and the love. It's been crazy. I mean, this is week 6, and I really hope you guys stick with us for the rest of the show. And we're down to our last week. And enjoy. I mean, that's all I can really say.
Thank you.
you, everybody.
Love you.
Thank you, guys.
thank you.
Bye. Bye.